Okay, we're there. Oh my goodness. You really can't plan for updates. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my goodness, another event started. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, I was gonna explore Fountain. It looks like a new event started as well. Okay. So it ends in 13 days. We might start that today, but just to check whether or not it's like the previous event. But yeah, first let's go and do our dailies. Oh, and I better turn the desktop audio on as well. There you go. And double check the mic's working as well. Make sure the volume's okay.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Okay. Just check this. Testing. Testing. Okay, that's working. Good. Please tell me if the mic starts glitching out, because it sometimes does with this game. Okay. Dailies, dailies, dailies. Archery demonstration, okay. Damn it. I need to change this event to what's it called? To Sumer at some point. Like I never have them set in the recently released area, but I always have them like the area before. Oh, that took a second to load. Oh, what happened? I mean, stuff happen. You know, it's well. I think what was it? My Minecraft stream. I had absolutely no idea, but apparently my mic was pretty much glitched out the entire stream. So that was annoying.
Take flight. One with nature.
Stuff happens, unfortunately. There we go. Not sure one is over here. Okay, so apparently, can't pronounce that word, but I think I know what game that is. Forces me to last hit to get experience with one character, except when combos happen.
And
It
the
shared
princess
its
in different.
strange. Okay, was that always there? What was this?
Into the wind.
By royal
When you find something after how many times of playing this game and doing the archery game, and then you find something new. Thank you for the headpats, spoon.
As you wish me.
Sure. We're doing archery. That sounds like a very strange, like, limitation, you know what I mean? But yeah, I've been doing good. Oh, let me stay away from that.
Time to go.
Oh my goodness. Okay, thanks. But yeah, I've been doing good. Yeah. Almost slept a little bit too much this morning. I woke up at like an hour ago. Uh, which, at least I had like, more sleep than the other day I had. What was it? Do we have to hit the blue ones? You guys are red. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. Right. Okay, very good. So, let's see, where's the next one? Over here? I will say this, at least you know for next time you stream the game. But it's a pain that the game didn't actually, like, tell you or inform you about it, you know what I mean? Because that seems like something that the game should tell you about. You know? Like I said, it sounds like a very weird, limitation. Ah, very strange then.
The wind knows.
Okay. And then hit the last one.
One with nature.
And that's done. Okay, and the last mission is this way, apparently. Okay. But yeah, I've not played any of that franchise. Like, I know the name of it, and I've seen, like, the box art for some of them. But I've never actually played them. Pretty sure. Okay, defeat all opponents. Okay.
Time to go. It's my lucky day.
RPGs. I mean, I think Digimon
Pause, reveal thyself.
Story Cybersleep
Time
is
to
a
go.
JRPG. I think. But
The wind
I'm not
knows.
100% sure.
It's my lucky day.
Not very good when it comes to game labels, if you know what I mean. Um,
Into the wind.
Normally it's like, if I know a franchise, like for example, Sword Art Online, I do own a few Sword Art Online games because I like Sword Art Online, the anime, and things like that, which I'm not sure if that's classed as one or not. I'd have to look. Yeah, yeah, let me have a look. But yeah, it's like, I own Sword Art Online, some of the games for that. I have a game called Demon Gaze. I'm just looking at my shelf of like Vita games. I think Demon Gaze was like a dungeon crawler one with story. I'm trying to
I do
think.
worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu
Um,
absence.
Word to level 999. That's crazy. Um, might just be. I think it might be just the Sword Art Online games and Digimon Story
I
game.
created another universe and
I
founded
think.
paradise for I,
Um,
Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
but I'd have to double check, because, like I said, I don't know. There might be some games that are in that I own that might be classed as it, but wouldn't know. Yeah. Although saying that, I've only completed one of the SAO games. think I'm just looking at my list. I know it was a Vita game. I think it might have been The Lost Song. I do own what was it? Two on the Switch, which I haven't finished either of those either. It might be I just, if people are interested in me playing them, I could do them on stream as like, a non-stream series just to complete them. Just like what I'm doing with Digimon World Next Order, where I just play the game on stream to try and complete it and all that. I don't know, does Pokemon class as a JRPG? I don't know if it does. Yeah, I have no clue.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
But yeah, I do enjoy games with stories. I mean, if you think of it this way, Pokemon was one of the first games I ever owned, and it was mainly like one of the ways I kind of convinced my family to get me it was to help with like English and stuff and reading. So I do enjoy games with stories, but most of the games I do own that I used to like really play like crazy were ones like rhythm games and stuff. I do own a few oh what are they called? I can't remember like fighting style games. Like I own Smash Bros Ultimate, but I also own like Blaze Blue, a few Blaze Blue games and stuff. Okay, let's see. Whoops.
May the glow.
I'm gonna look up to see whether or not, because the last Genshin event tricked me. I'm gonna check to see if this is like one that I can just complete on the last day or not. If it is, I can just do it next week. But the last Genshin event was one where we had to go on every day, and I didn't realize until 2 days before it ended. And even then, it was like really RNG related. Like you could, if you don't even have friends to like trade with, you wouldn't have been able to do it. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I didn't even realize. So last stream we turned into just an adventure stream. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly check because if it is just one I complete all on, because I'm betting half of it isn't unlocked yet. Noting the fact there's 13 days left. Half of this event probably isn't unlocked, so we won't be able to complete it today, so I might as well complete it fully next time. But yeah, I just want to double check. Because I don't like missing out on stuff, and... Oh no. It's... Honestly, we only got... I think it was like... We only did enough to get 2 sets of 60. Like I said, like, the event started during a stream, that I was doing for Genshin. And I thought, oh, well, another event. Let's go finish that all on one day, like normal. But, and of course, I don't do Genshin daily, so I didn't know any better. And then I went and did it with 2 days left, started the event, and then I realized, oh, I've missed out on pretty much 50% of the event already. And even then, like, you get random colors, like, to exchange. So even if I did it like then and the next day, there was no guarantee of me actually getting everything. I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you kidding me? Why make an event that one is so different from normal events that you can't do it all in one day? And second, RNG related so that you have to play every day and have friends in case you need to exchange. Which I don't even know. I hated it. Like, especially since I don't put money into this game anymore. Like, that was just painful. Like losing out on that many. primo gems and stuff. Like I think I only got like what was it? There was 7 times you could have redeemed, and I only got 2 of them. Dear. Anyway, give me a second just to search this. Okay. I think this is the main event for this thing. Let me have a look. So, yeah, the events save dates. Let me have a look. So, everything should be unlocked. Do I understand that right? So, it started on the 23rd, and part 3 of the event came out on the 27th, which is today? Okay. It looks like this event's fully available. Let me just check. It ends on the 11th of November. It's like the story event, I think, in relation to this one's fully out, but I can't tell. I'm presuming everything in relation to, like, the mini games are, so I think we'll do this today. Let me change the stream title. Since it looks like the whole event's out, or at least according to this page, it is saying it's out as of today. So we'll do this event. So just give me a second. So yeah, I prefer it if you can do the event fully, if you know what I mean, because then you don't have to, like, split up into two. So if people want to check out your opinion on the event fully, you can just check out one stream instead of having to wait another day. Okay. I've just updated the stream title to this event. Yeah. Let's see then. Water imps come.
Glory of the princess and bring light.
Okay, over there. Is that underwater? Yeah, the whole event looks to be unlocked, so we'll do this today. Fontaine's Fishing Association. Let's talk to you.
That can't be right.
Put it on
Maybe
auto.
they're real after all. No, that can't be. But what if there's a chance?
Goodness.
Greetings, miss. Is there something that's bothering you?
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm Della Roche, the representative of the Fontaine Fishing Association. How can I help you?
We received your commission request.
Oh, so you're adventurers. Oh, finally. Someone has heard my prayers.
Paimon could tell you were really bothered by something. Don't worry, you've got 2 super experienced adventurers right here. We'll take care of anything and everything for you as long as you pay us a little bit of mora.
Oh, you are exactly the helpers I need. See, the problem is that the fish around a fishing spot at Araneus have just all up and vanished recently. They disappeared too quickly for it to have been the work of human anglers. As the representative of the Fishing Association, I had planned to go and investigate the area right away. Right, but unfortunately, as the representative of the Fishing Association, there are a few other errands that I absolutely have to run. So,
So you'd like
Busy.
us to investigate the spot for you?
Okay.
exactly, you're right, Anamora. So I thought I could delegate this work to you. Are you two some kind of prophets, knowing exactly what I was going to say like that? Or maybe like the oracles you read about in fairy tales?
Nope, we already told you that we're adventurers.
We're just really experienced in this kind of thing, that's all.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'll get a good night's sleep knowing the two of you are on the case.
But don't we just need to investigate the missing fish? It really doesn't sound too difficult.
No, you mustn't let your guard down. As the representative of the Fishing Association, I have good reason to believe that the fish have gone missing due to an encounter with the water imps.
Water imps?
Yes, you're both Outlanders, right? Our local fairy tales often speak of a terrifying underwater creature called Thelxie. The story
Thelxie.
our
Okay,
parents
I'm
would
gonna have to
tell us was
remember how to
always
pronounce
the
that.
same. If we went to the water alone, then we'd be snatched away and eaten by a water imp called Thelxie.
A child eating water imp? Did they tell you what it looked like?
My father would always describe it as a beautiful, multicolored snake woman, while my mother said it had a handsome face. It's really strange, though, because you'd also hear other people describe it as just a chubby penguin with a deceptive appearance. Even though the tales vary regarding its appearance, everyone agrees that it's really dangerous. It lives in an underwater cave surrounded by pallid bones and uses its sensitive nose to track down lonely children who've lost their way. And once it finds a child, it uses its alluring singing voice to lure them into the water before swallowing them all. Pretty terrifying, isn't it?
Sounds kinda scary. But
Just noticed
isn't
another
that
Sealy in the
pretty normal
background.
for
Oh
a
my
fairy tale?
goodness.
After all, those kinds of stories are usually made up to help keep children away from danger.
But what if the fairy tale was inspired by a real-life tale? Just like how a water vein always has a source.
Do you have any concrete evidence?
Well, I wouldn't call it evidence per se, but I've heard some rumors lately. They say that someone recently saw a child walk into the water as if he was possessed by something. Doesn't that sound just like he was responding to the call of a water imp?
So you mean someone really got eaten by a water imp?
It's all hearsay, so it's hard to confirm. But still, they all say this happened on Irenaeus. That's no laughing matter if you ask me. Both the Opera House and the Fountain of Lucine were built there, and the sources of many water veins can be traced to the island as well. Combine that with the mysterious mist, the huge tree with expansive underground roots, and the rumor that the fish-eps on the island can understand human language. Is it really so shocking that an island so shrouded in mystery could harbor a terrifying water imp as well?
Oh my goodness, I just spotted another Sealy as well.
You're pulling our leg.
It's like there's two behind us, and then there's two like behind the lady, like really far in the
Really been
distance.
hurt, then we can't just ignore the situation, right, Traveler?
We'll go check it out.
Oh, marvelous. Then I'll just mark the stretch of water on your map. Don't forget that no matter what, safety always comes first.
Safety comes first, and Sealy's come first too. Okay, so it's all the way over there. I'm gonna try and get the Sealies. So, yeah, there's one over there. There's one over there. And then there's this puzzle over here.
By royal decree.
Huh? Sealy, where are you going? Sealy! Oh no, both the Sealies are running away. Oh my goodness. Do we need... Better not run away! Okay. They're running away this way. Oh my goodness.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate
Goodness,
plain?
man. You kidding me? Hey, how do we do this? Oh man. We need to take both of these two. You're kidding me? Oh my goodness. This game. It's testing my patience. Okay, that's dealt with, and then the other one's over here.
Into the wind.
Okay, and then we can get back to do the story.
Take flight.
Today is a lucky day.
Actually, there's one thing I want to check. Yeah, 1 day, 3 hours, yeah. One of the reasons why I wanted to stream today was to make sure that I could attempt to
Today
get
is a
the,
lucky day.
to pull for, Farina, so... Okay, so, next thing I saw was right over there. Seems to be one underwater as well. It's crazy what you notice during a cutscene. Oh. And then I noticed another one underwater somewhere. Um, I'm pretty sure I noticed one underwater, unless it's this thing I've accidentally. So I'm just going back over here. This is where it's going. I'm pretty sure I noticed another one around here underwater. Huh. That is so strange. Can I even reach that? Right, can we not get up this? Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Please. The Frida lighter. Oh man. Okay. Thought this would be a simple two puzzle, but apparently not. I'm presuming that will open up, like, later. Well, that's a cave and a half. Cave. Whoops. Cave. Let's explore that another time. What on earth happened to that seal me that I saw? Like, I definitely saw it underwater, and I thought, like, unless this is what I mistook it for. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, I found it.
Collecting rare and exquisite
Okay.
treasures.
Let's have a
Yes,
look then.
this
So where are we
is the-
going? All the way over here. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hi, Sophie!
Is this the stretch of water Delaroche was talking about? It looks really peaceful. Huh? Look, there's some footprints over there.
Can I investigate? Extended all the way into the
These
water.
look pretty fresh. Did the water imp get someone again? Let's look around and see if we can find anything else.
Oh, it's been going good. We're currently doing a limited time event. There's still 13 days left
Did
on
you hear
it,
something
but
just now?
I just had a little look, and apparently all of the stuff has unlocked as of today, according to one website. So we're starting it, and hopefully and finishing it today as well. But hopefully with this we'll have enough to do 2 temples today. But I don't know. I'm doubting it. Okay. Oh, it's Fremine!
Paimon? Traveler? I'm sorry. I
He's
forgot
actually
it was
wearing
your
his
name.
helmet for once.
Paimon, are you okay?
You do get a free Fremine during this event, so I was expecting him to turn up sooner or later.
Goodness, it was just you wearing your helmet.
Huh? A water imp?
We will investigate a water imp called, oh, goodness, I've forgotten how they pronounced it. Thelxie, I think is how they said it. Thelxie?
Thelxie, you say?
Yeah, I got it right.
How surprising.
Huh? You know that name too? Or do you know someone else who's trying to investigate the water imp?
No, I think our situations are probably unrelated.
And could you tell us about what's going on with you?
Sure, if that's in order. I know the name because of one of my employers. She noticed the clockwork penguins I brought to the workshop and contacted me through the shop's owner. She has commissioned me to make a special toy.
Okay.
Following her request, I've named the toy Thelxie.
Huh? But isn't it a little creepy to name a toy after a water imp? Wait, hold on! Fremine, you never take commissions from other people!
Yeah, but, she made a special request. But out of respect for her privacy, I can't really talk about it.
It's when you
It's
find
alright
out it's the
though.
same person.
She'll be coming over to check on my progress shortly, and I'll just tell her that you're 2 of my trustworthy companions. Hearing that, she might be willing to share some information, and you'll be able to continue with your investigation.
Huh. Even though you seem a little cold and reserved sometimes, you're still really considerate. Our target isn't necessarily the water imp, though. We're primarily here to investigate the disappearance of the fish.
The fish?
Mm-hmm. Seems also talking about the commission from the fishing center. His breath catches in his throat.
Ah, I think I may have connected the dots. These past few weeks, I've been taking Thelxie for underwater testing every day. The pressure testing makes a lot of noise. So, all that about the disappearing fish? Well, it was probably because of me.
Uh,
So that's how it was? That actually makes a lot of sense. Wait, so could that mean the child we heard about who walked into the water was also...
just very preparing for another day of work.
Yes, I think that's quite likely as well.
Whew. So in the end, it was just Fremine. Paimon spent all this time imagining what a water imp from the fairy tales might look like, and it all turns out to be just a hoax.
I'm sorry.
Oh no,
It
when did
sounds
that
like I've
start?
created a lot of trouble for everyone else as well. I'll try to finish this commission as soon as possible. Once I'm done, the fish should come back.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It was just some sense. And yeah, we'd be happy to help. Is there anything we can do?
Thank you.
Actually, how much more
Okay.
fish do you have left, Fremine?
Is
Maybe
it
we could
just
trade?
today, or is there is it like time gated, so it's going to be on
Thanks
for
for offering,
like a
but I
week or
can't trouble
something? I
you
don't
any
know.
more than I already have.
Hey, it's no trouble at all. Didn't you just call us your trustworthy companions? Companions are all about helping each other, you know?
But don't you need to report back to your commissioner?
Nope, that's not how it works. See, Paimon's got these commissioner types all figured out, even though we were just tasked with finding out why the fish had gone missing. If we tell them now that it was all just a misunderstanding, you can bet they just immediately hand us
Okay.
another commission
So,
to help us get the fish back.
next time we stream, you go Master Duel, then we'll have to have a look at it then. But yeah, just so you're aware, Suffering, the Master Duel stream's going to be on Friday this week. Because the weekend's really busy. It's like big run this weekend for Splatoon 3, so I've got that on this Saturday. And then I'm going to a Comic Con on Sunday, so Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel has been pushed to Friday, unfortunately. But it does mean that I can probably stream it a little bit longer than normal, since I can start it earlier. Yeah, we're just really experienced in this kind of thing, that's all.
Exactly! So if we can help you finish up your work and get the fish back, that would save us an extra trip!
Is that what you'd like to do as well?
Yeah, it's a Comic Con in the UK. Yeah, I'm going up with QQ, so that's on the Sunday, so I won't be able to stream that day. But yeah, it's a MCM Comic Con, I think is the full name. I think this is my second one this year, and I can't completely remember. I kind of lose track. I normally put it in my diary and stuff, but not sure. I might post what I buy, but I don't know if I'm going to be buying much, because it's one of those things. It's like impulse buying is like the heart and soul of Comic Con, if you know what I mean, and I need to stop doing that. Oh dear. But hopefully there's some Yu-Gi-Oh! Tables. I always do like going through the big binders they bring. Yeah. But as I said, I do like going and checking out the folders at Yu-Gi-Oh! Stands and tables. I just hope there's some this time, because it's 50-50 on whether or not they're there or not. But if they are there, then I'm probably going to spend a good half an hour to an hour just going through folders and probably giving myself a backache at the same time. Yeah, I think I'm on right.
Alright, I'll trust your judgment. Please follow me. I've made a makeshift camp over there.
Okay.
I've stored Thelxie in the tent. He can respond to some simple verbal commands. You can try calling his name and see if he'll come over.
Whoa, sounds pretty advanced. Let Paimon give it a try. Hey, Thelxie! Are you there?
Look at the penguin!
So that's Fremone's version of Thelxie. It's also penguin-shaped, just like Pear.
Yep. Had Thelxie lived in Penguin Town, he'd probably have become great friends with Pear.
Where's Penguin Town?
It's not really anywhere famous or important. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Thelxie. Nice to meet you. Do you know how to say hello?
So can Thelxie talk?
I wanted to install a language output module, but due to time constraints, I had to give up on the idea. As it stands, Thelxie can only output messages that were pre-written into its motherboard.
Ooh,
I
nice.
haven't given him the ability to convert those messages into
Oh.
discernible words.
Really?
So
Did they not have animations
he
before?
can't really talk to us just yet.
Well, at least they've got them now.
So technical. So Basically, you want us to help you complete and install this language module, right?
No, there's no need. That wasn't one of my employer's requests. It was just something I wanted to try.
Okay.
I have 2 other things I'd like your help with. The first is to do some integration testing on Thelxie's motherboard, to make sure he will be able to function properly in most situations.
That doesn't sound too hard.
Ooh,
And
okay.
what's
I'm
the
gonna have
other
to
thing?
try and remember to log in there.
The other shouldn't take too long either. You'll need to find Thelxie some colorful shells and coral, so I can craft a weapon for him.
A
Ooh.
weapon? Will Thelxie have to fight?
Thelxie will need to be able to charge forward with a weapon in hand, like that brave prince of legend. It's a part of my employer's request.
We're making a penguin
What
soldier.
an imaginative employer! Naming Thelxie after a water imp, but wanting him to look like a prince?
Ooh, okay.
Regardless of his
Yeah, I'll have to
role
check it
or
out.
species, Thelxie's purpose is the same. Just like Pear, he has come to this world to serve as somebody's companion.
This penguin's too cute.
Whoa, Thelxie just looks amazing!
Yeah.
Could he understand what we were just talking about?
I think he understands, he just can't
He can
speak.
react to certain key words, but unfortunately, due to the lack
Mhm.
of a translation module, he still can't quite communicate with us.
Yeah.
That's a pity.
And if I remember right,
Right now is for
I
us
think
to
in the
decide. Maybe let's start
the
by
special
putting
program
some
they actually showed what he looks like with a sword, and I think it also had a
That sounds
shield,
like
so
something we can do here in
sounds
camp.
very similar to like
Sounds
Penguin
good.
Soldier or something.
The motherboard is on my workbench, so please follow me.
Okay. I need a power up from Renee, but I don't think I own him yet.
Here we go. I have
Yeah.
this testing manual, so feel free to reference it if you get stuck.
Okay.
Want to give it a try? It's okay if you don't succeed immediately. I've got a lot of backup boards just in case.
I'll give it a try.
Okay. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out.
So debug motherboard. Ooh, nice. I still don't have her. I've been trying to pull for her, and I think I'm getting close to the what do you call it? Uh, trying to remember. I think I'm getting close to 60 pulls in. But the issue I've got is I have to win the 50. Yeah, pity. That's it. My brain. Uh, okay. After pressing X, use a joystick to handle the tick. Okay, so X. Okay. Yeah. Like that? So I have to get rid of part of the circuit. Oh, I just noticed what went wrong. This only has a one-way in. So I have to go like that. Honestly, you should have seen my brain at the end of the Yu-Gi-Oh stream the other day. I think it was cooked. Like, completely cooked. Oh dear. Yeah.
You're doing well.
I mean, it was
Just as
past
I expected.
midnight, but even
I
then,
think
my
you have a
brain
lot
was,
of
like,
similar
even more
tasks
cooked
before
than
you.
usual, apparently.
Then let's move on to the underwater part. It's just as I mentioned earlier. We're after colorful shells and coral. Oh, speaking of which, you're both already pretty used to Fontaine's underwater environment, right?
We're pretty much experts now.
That's good. Just let me know if you ever feel uncomfortable. I'll make sure to stay right by your side.
Yeah, I mean, we got an experienced diver with us. Go to the body of water family mentioned. Okay. Can I die, please? Please? Yeah, the swimming in this game is actually pretty good. I mean, I'm getting used to it. It's just the fact that fighting's a little bit more tedious.
It should be right over there. We'll be able to find something that'll help us with our search. This is it. We call this thing an echoing conch. It can detect special reflection waves in the water to help us with all kinds of underwater exploration and excavation efforts. Here, try it. Did you notice any interesting places? The echoing conch should have detected some just now. Let's go check them out.
Another shower. Can't remember if I changed the
Alright, these should be enough. Let's head back to camp.
stream elements
Thank
alert
you
on
for
the.
staying out here with me all this time.
We haven't explored this area that much underwater. This is the new area, I believe. Maybe there's even more stuff I've missed. I must have not came as far as this. Right, because we explored this area a bit last time we streamed Genshin, but we must not have came, like, along this path here. This, like, sea line. Oh, damn, Max. I've just noticed some. We've noticed quite a bit during this quest. Oh my goodness, how are you supposed to get over there? Okay, I need to get it higher. Oh no, we got it. I thought it looked more higher up than it was. Okay, let's go. Stop being distracted. Get back in.
Ah, Fremine, you're back. I thought you might have been out diving.
I'm sorry, Madame Destray. I must have kept you waiting. I can report, though, that the construction of Thelxie is going quite smoothly.
There's no rush. I'm your employer, not your supervisor. And these two are...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're two of my trustworthy companions. They're here to help me work on Thelxie.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I see. I suppose it's only natural for someone responsible like you to have some reliable friends.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice to meet you, Madame Destray. Are you Fremine's employer? Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Greetings, my new friends. Just call me Zuria. You are both so adorable. The sight of you reminds me of little fairies under a cottage roof.
Oh, do you really think so?
Do I look like a fairy too?
Of course. If my child had friends like you, then perhaps he wouldn't have become so obsessed with the tales of water imps. And I wouldn't have had to trouble Fremine here with this commission.
Obsessed with the tales of water imps?
Ah, so
Yeah.
you don't know anything about my request yet? I would have thought Fremine had explained it to you already.
Well, Fremine told us that it was a private matter, so he didn't want to just share it willy-nilly.
I see. So Monsieur Fremine is even more discreet than I had thought. As you are assisting him with the project, I believe it'll be beneficial for you to learn more about its vision and history. But it would be quite impolite of me to simply pile all of my troubles on you without your permission. So, would you like to listen to my story?
Sure, you can tell us anything. You've already said nice things about us, so we'll try our best to help you get through your troubles.
Yep.
Ah, what a lovely little fairy. Then let me think of a way to put my situation into words. I'm sure you're already familiar with the tale of the water imps, right? Simply put, parents came up with a story, painting water imps as scary abductors in an effort to convince their children to stay away from the water. My child is rather special, however. While most other children are terrified of Thelxie, he's infatuated with him.
Infatuated? With a water imp? What a brave soul.
Yes, he told me that he thought the water imp might have just been misunderstood.
Oh my goodness.
In his mind, instead of singing to abduct children, the water imp actually sang out of a longing for companionship.
I mean,
As
I've
a
seen
result,
similar
he often
things. I
goes
think
near the
like
water in secret.
I'm trying to remember. I remember
So
seeing
he
like
wants to become
a
friends with the water
Gallantmon
imp
like,
so
but it was
he'll
like one
be
of those
lonely any
build
longer?
models where you have to build it
Convenient
yourself.
way of
That
thinking.
was really expensive.
Thank you,
Uh,
little Paimon. He indeed
but
has always stood
yeah,
out from the crowd. He was actually diagnosed with loneliness syndrome when he was only 8 years old.
yeah. Like the only Digimon figures I have, like I had to assemble them, but they were like fairly cheap for what they were. They were like I think £20, 25-ish, because they were on. One of them was on sale, I think. But even then, like I've been trying to get the third one because it's like a set of three in a way, which is for reference, it's Gallantmon NX, is it? I can't remember. It's something plus 2 letters, and Alphamon. They're kind of like chibi ones. Oh, and it wasn't one of them. Wow, crazy. That's probably where the price comes from a bit. But yeah, that's crazy. Can't imagine. Like you're saying, it's really big. I can't even imagine how heavy that would be. But yeah, it's like I've only got 2 Digimon figures myself. And they're really small ones. They used to be below my computer monitor, but I've moved them since. But I'm missing Omnimon, but for some reason, like these two on the like cheaper side, they were like around the £20 mark if I remember right. But for some reason, Omnimon was literally around the £50 to £60 mark, and I don't understand why. Yeah, it is outrageous. It better be one of a kind, you know what I mean? Suffering for that price. Dear me. Okay, let's see here. Loneliness?
It's a type of mental disorder. Those affected by it often feel extremely lonely and lose interest in many mundane activities. The syndrome is probably what made him so determined to become friends with the water imp.
Oh no. Is it a very serious disorder?
If
Really?
you were to become
Discounted too?
afflicted
That's
with the
even
disorder,
crazier.
Paimon, you would only be able to say less than a fraction of the words you're saying to the traveler now.
No! Paimon won't accept that! We would have to find a doctor
Oh.
for daily conversations with the traveler, and she won't settle for
Oh,
anything
that's scary. 200 word
Family doctor
quota?
has
Oh,
already
God.
begun to treat my son, but since the disorder is rare, there aren't many good regimens for treatment. He's also
Dear
developed some new
me.
symptoms lately, such as uncontrollable delusions.
Oh, no.
uncontrollable what now?
Uncontrollable delusions. To put it simply, he can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality, and spends all his time in his fantasy world.
Oh, dear. That's
Then
not
what
very
is he
good.
seeing in his fantasy world?
It's a dream that he often mentioned to me when he was younger. I've compiled what I could understand of his recent rambling. It goes a bit like this.
Once upon a time, there was a splendid and magnificent underwater kingdom of water imps on the Salaka plain, 500 feet beneath the surface. Countless lovely water imps lived in houses made of rainbow shells and corals, tending to sea animals during the day and thinking between fields of golden tide during the night. Everyone led carefree and blessed lives until the day of the Iridescence Parade, the important festival during which the new king would be crowned. Before the festival, all warhomes would select the most precious pearl they own, wrap it in golden branches and leaves, and offer it to their most beloved prince. During the day of the parade, the prince would cross a rainbow bridge made from all the offered shells and accept the crown from his father amid applause of his subjects. Finally, the new king would bless everyone with his well wishes. And as for the prince's name, it's none other than Thelxie.
Amazing. Your son came up with all of this? He really crafted a lovely fairy tale world for Thelxie. It's like a beautiful dream.
But perhaps no beautiful dream can ever last long. You see, the story ended with a twist.
Oh, they added thunder in the background. The day the Iridescence Parade came as expected, but countless monsters also arrived alongside the prince. The monsters are evil and cruel, and they struck fear into the water imps' hearts. The water imps, adept at singing as they were, could not defend themselves against the monsters, so the kingdom fell. The king was killed, and the water imps were locked behind bars. The rainbow bridge lost its colour and crumbled away. The prince was barely able to escape with the help of a mysterious masked individual, but he had already lost everything. He could only spend his days singing mournful songs. And just as the prince sang out of loneliness, so could his song only be heard by similarly lonely children.
How could the story end like this? Is that kind of fantasizing what caused your son to develop his loneliness syndrome?
Well, it'd be more accurate to say that it was the syndrome that caused such terrible delusions to manifest. But in any case, the biggest problem is the patient eventually loses themselves to the fantasy world of their own creation.
The fantasy world is very dark, apparently, near the end. That's
My
not
poor
good.
child can no longer differentiate between imagination and reality. He's begun to see himself as Thelxie.
Um, Perhaps in his mind, the loneliness he felt became the same as that of a prince who lost everything he ever loved or stood for.
What? So that's what you meant by uncontrollable delusions. Then we have to help him snap out of it.
That's far in
Alas,
there.
most of the time he acts as if he can no longer sense or interact with the real world at all. I've had several discussions with the doctor, and we think it is best to try to guide his fantasy.
Guide
He
his
once wanted
fantasy?
to make a picture book of his imaginary world, but since the disorder progressed too quickly, he never quite got past the first page of the book. If we could use this book as a breakthrough for his condition. Here, you can take a look.
Lacie-Chan also saw Thelxie as a penguin. Oh, he looks so sad.
What we should do now is help him complete this picture book. However, we'll lead the story to a different ending. One where the Water Imp Prince is eventually able to restore his kingdom with the help of his friends. We'll need to chase away his loneliness and sorrow, and let him perceive a world full of hope again. That's what I mean by guiding his fantasy.
But if we just need to finish the picture book, why does Fremine need to make a Thelxie as well?
Because we need to treat the book's story seriously, as if it's a history of things that have really happened. We'll need to go on a journey like Thelxie, and help him regain his crown and country.
This sounds really interesting.
But my child can no longer go on a journey of his own. This is why I commissioned Fremine here to craft a Thelxie, and then I'll paint the journey with this Thelxie into the picture book.
Ah, like a stand-in for your son! Paimon's starting to get it now. Oh, you really put a lot of thought into this, Zuria. Paimon still has one question, though. Where will we be able to find a Water Imp Kingdom?
There are some ruins on the seabed of the Lacie Plains. I've already asked Fremine to research them for me. We'll be able to use one of the ruins as the kingdom.
Oh, so we'll just need to act out a performance of, a brave journey through the Kingdom of Water Imps. As long as we chase away the monsters in the ruins, it'll count as chasing away the monsters in the Water Imp Kingdom, right?
Sadly, no. We won't just be putting on a performance. It's just as Zuria said. We need to take this seriously, and the only way we can take this seriously is if we choose to believe everything that's happening is real.
So we'll be playing it straight, or, making it a fully immersive experience? Oh, neither of
This
those
sounds
things
even
sound
more
right.
common.
Well, either way, we'll still be able to help, right?
Yeah, we got
It's all
this.
right. There's no need to get that serious. It's not a big deal. I believe in my son. We can just see this as him wanting to stay asleep for a bit longer, because he's so enamored with his dream.
Zuria.
Keep your spirits up, everyone. If we were to look troubled, my son is sure to become anxious as well. I should be heading back right about now to check on my son. We temporarily moved to a place on the hill over there, so my son will have a better spot to convalesce. It's not far from the water, and there's also a great view. Feel free to come find me if anything urgent comes up.
Okay.
Understood. There's also one last thing. Since these two friends were able to help me out, I've made some more progress on Thelxie. I estimate that he should be ready sometime tomorrow.
That's great news. I must thank you all. With that in mind, how about we meet here in 2 days' time to head to the Kingdom of Water Imps?
Sounds
All right,
good.
everyone. Let's meet again in another 2 days.
We'll probably be able to
Zuria
finish
sure is a
the
brave and optimistic
because
woman.
there's a few different
Fremine, do you think her plan will
event
work out?
what do you call them,
Let's discuss that
mini
over
games and stuff.
etiquette.
I believe they're on
There were a
all
few
unlocked as
things that I
well,
didn't bring up
just like the
because
story.
madame was
So we'll
here.
be doing those once you have access to them. Just for a minute.
What is it, Fremine? What did you want to say?
If you don't mind me asking, I would like the two of you to mentally prepare yourselves.
Mentally prepare ourselves for what?
This is the first time that you've met anyone with the syndrome, right? I know you two are both really strong and will do everything you can to help the child. But with the syndrome being the way it is, if things don't...
Oh, he wants to consider us for failing.
If things don't quite turn out as we wish, I hope you'll be able to accept the outcome and not put too much blame on yourselves.
Fremine, why do you bring this up all of a sudden? Didn't we just promise Zuria that we'll be optimistic about everything working out?
It's not that I'm not optimistic. It's just...
You know this illness really well.
Ah, so that's why she was talking about... Wait, Fremine, don't tell Paimon that you also...
No. Please don't misunderstand. I've never had it. I've just seen many cases of it at the House of the Hearth, back when we lived under the previous director.
Oh.
They say there are many factors surrounding the development of this illness. I've heard everything from hereditary factors and one's state of mind, to environmental factors, and even ley line disorder effects. Some even say it could be caused by contamination from god remains. And from the
Goodness.
cases I've seen, there weren't many positive outcomes. In the worst cases, the patient could even
Oh my
pass
goodness.
away.
What? It can get that serious? And here Paimon thought they just stopped talking as much.
Yeah, that's just the nature of it. So if you'll find it difficult to cope with the worst case scenario, I would prefer that you back out right now. I don't want you to help only to feel like you failed.
Yeah, that's right. Paimon's seen all of those things too. No matter how hard it might get, we won't be scared.
Really? Then in that case, let's see this real-life fantasy adventure together to the end.
Mhm.
But Paimon has a question. If this illness can really be as bad as you've described, then do you really think Zuria's method will be able to help? After all, we'll just be using a toy as Thelxie and some ruins as the Kingdom of Water Imps. The whole adventure will only be turned into a picture book for her son to read.
Well, I think
Who's
it
the
should
one
be able to do
talking
something.
pessimistic now, Paimon?
To harbor a fantasy means that the child wants to save himself somehow. The only reason he's allowed his dream kingdom to fall is because he's lost control of his heart.
And
But
if we give
we
him a
can
happy
help him
ending.
regain control and escape from the darkness, we'll be able to change his world. Like helping someone who's lost their voice be able to speak again.
Oh, Paimon sees what you're saying now. Huh. How do you understand all of this so well, Fremine?
Well, maybe because I've also had many of my own dreams in the past. I even had my own fairy tale world, much like that boy's. I was able to draw a lot of support from it, so I believe in the power of fantasy worlds.
So the penguin town you mentioned was...
So you remembered.
Oh, that's cute.
Why doesn't Paimon remember? Is that also a fairy tale world? Don't leave Paimon in the dark!
Oh, Paimon. He's embarrassed.
Hey, why did you put that on?
It's just one of my
I
personal
think he's
quirks.
embarrassed.
Please pay it no mind. Anyway, Penguin Town is a peaceful place with lots of penguin residents. They're all really good at making clockwork toys. And Pear is the town's triumphant hero, as well as the one who quietly protects the whole place.
Pear? But didn't you make Pear yourself?
Well, I often think that Pear only came to me because he realized how much I needed him. So it's not so much that I made Pear, as Pear chose me as his friend.
Fremine, are you sure you're not losing control of your fantasies as well?
No, I don't think so. I can still differentiate between fantasy and reality. I just believe that the fairy tale world of my dreams must also exist somewhere. It might just be hidden, which is why it's difficult to see. Or it will only reveal itself at very specific times.
Specific times? Like when you put on your diving helmet?
Yeah, that's the general idea of it.
Really? Paimon just said that because you put on your helmet.
Have you ever observed the surface world from underwater? It's as if you're viewing a whole different world from the outside. It's a very surreal feeling, both alienating, but also as if you're being protected by something. I have a similar feeling when I put on my diving helmet. In those moments, it's possible to see some truly wondrous things, as if a fairy tale has become reality. It's almost like a sort of miracle.
Really? Like a miracle?
Now I want to try on your helmet too.
Well, if that's in order.
Just kidding.
Hey, don't you still need time to work on Thelxie's weapon? We don't want to keep you from finishing your commission.
Right. I still have to collect some tools I'll need to craft the weapon. I've got to finish everything before tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me, Paimon. I'm sure there'll be other opportunities for you to try my helmet. Thanks for all of your help. I'll be off for now. Let's meet up here again in 2 days.
Okay. So that's finished. Part 1. That was creepy. Something I've noticed with the penguin thing, it's using lines and dots. I wonder if that's Morse code it's using. Okay, so mother build shooting, so go to challenge. Let's do what we can. And hopefully everything's unlocked. I'm presuming it is, because this website says it is, and all these say unlock after completing the last one, so. Okay, key to be able to broken circuit, so immediately connect and see flash rating. That? There can be up to 2 different circuits involved in one Devo. Okay, so this one has to go through. Oh no, that needs to go. Oh, okay. Second. Oh my goodness. Okay, we can. Oh, let's see. I'm hoping that as long as these two, like, even if it's on a different line, going over this will cross that off. It will. Okay. Good. Next. I don't think this will work. Oh no, it did. Okay. I thought there was going to be more time involved. One second, so. Oh my goodness. Okay, 1 second. This one's definitely more difficult, so. Oh my goodness. Ah, this is hurting my brain. Then I can't do that. Oh, this thing's mean. This is very mean. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is very mean. I can so. My goodness, I'm sorry. My brain has just died on me. I can't. The penguins are set up in a way that I can either do one or the other, but if I do both, then I lock the other one. Oh my goodness, I hate this. Like if I do that, that locks me from this. And if I do this, then I'm locked from this. Okay, that one has to go there. But look, I can't actually access this one now. Which... And if I do that, then I block off that one. What am I supposed to do here? Oh my goodness. Can I rotate these? I don't think I can I? Okay, so it wants me just to do that. Okay. That might work. Oh my goodness. Ah! Let's see what the game doing that one. That seems to work. Okay. Well, at least the game helped me out with that one. That gave me a headache. Next challenge. That worked. Smell. No, I need to. There we go. Just had to add more delay. No, this needs more delay. Oh, whoops. That needs more delay. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's just Okay, brain needs to work a little bit more. I need more delay, I think. Yay! More delay for the win. Oh my goodness. Oh, is that it? No, that's it! And it looks like I was right, all the events are unlocked. Okay, that's the
Wherever
whole
in
of
this
that
world I
part
go.
done. So that's fully done. The next, let me have a look. So it looks like you haven't unlocked that one. Let's do this next then. There's only 3 unlocked. Oh, this is in an area I haven't actually unlocked yet. Okay. I guess we're gonna be activating this Statue of the Seven I haven't activated yet. Like I was thinking about activating it
Time to go.
during last stream, but one second. Yeah, I was doing lots of exploring during last stream, so I'm mainly just doing it in the previous area. But still. Oh, this is pretty. Okay. And this is where we're going. And there's also a waypoint for us to grab. I think I gave in all my... Do I? Yeah. Cool. Well, saying that, there is one around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I spotted it. Nope, don't do that. I want to jump. Beat up these guys.
One with nature.
Jumpy, jumpy, go! Boing, boing! Oh, reveal the...
Today is a lucky day.
Okay. So we don't activate anything related to that. Okay. And then... see what's under here. Let's take a look at that. Is that? Hopefully I can get this waypoint that's down there somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Oh. Okay, no, then that's fine. This conch. Oh, there it is. When it updates, it will display constable noticing glory locations on your minimap, and in your field of view, collect designated number of them. Okay, so some require that octopusy thing to. So it might be good to actually get your ability. The ability's really cool. Diving. Okay, got that. Okay. Whoops, I need to swim up. Too far away.
Hello there.
Hi, Miku! Okay, that's an event join. Let's have a look. So that's been completed. The next challenge is over here. It's been good. We noticed that there's an event on. I was planning just to do an exploration stream. Thank you for the look as always. But we noticed there was an event on, and I double checked, and from the looks of it, the whole event is accessible at the moment. So we're doing it now, so we don't miss out on anything. I don't want a repeat of what happened last time. No, it hasn't, but it did last time, so. Yeah. It's like it did last time, if you know what I mean, because of that stupid event being time gated in the opposite way of it being a forced daily event. Like, as people have pointed out, not even not even the daily logins force you to be that daily. Like, so people's opinions are very mixed on it, I'll say that much. Like, I've seen some people saying that it's, it was okay, but most of the people just didn't like it at all. Like, even, like, people who are on daily didn't like it because it already had, like, a bit of RNG to it as well. Like, it hasn't, it updated a bit, because it added this event, like, at some point, but other than that, we're still on version 4.2. And Farina's banner, which is phase 1 of the banner, is ending in a day and a bit, I believe. So it'll be phase 2. Yeah, it installed some stuff, which is most likely this event we're doing at the moment is what it most likely installed. Which, I didn't actually see how much it downloaded. I was busy setting up stream while it was doing it. All I know is that by the time I pressed start stream, it started a file integrity check, which made me think, oh, there's probably something new has started. Which, you know, it did. But it must have started, from the looks of it, it started on the 26th. Because everything in relation to the event is already accessible. There's an event quest there. Oh my goodness. Come on. Pick up. Oh my goodness, I hate this thing. Do I have the thing for this? I don't even... Oh no, I need to switch. I hate this thing. Oh my goodness, can you please? There we go. It's like, from what I can tell, you have to hit it back into it. Oh, that's it. So, that part of the event's ended. And I think we're now forced to wait a day or two, because the last bit of the event hasn't unlocked. And I don't mean like external event. I've been waiting for the next quest part. Let's see. Almost. So this minigame is locked at the moment. We have to finish the quest, which we have to like wait a day in game for. I'm just gonna do that. But we've done half of it, pretty much. We just have to finish the quest and then finish the mini games off. But yeah, we should be able to finish it today from the looks of it. Which is good, because it means I don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay.
Days finally come to meet up with Zuria. Let's head over to Fremene's camp right away.
Yes, let's head over there now. Okay, where was it? Over here. We're going in this direction this time. But yeah, so we just need to finish off the event quest, which should unlock the last of the mini games for us. There they are.
Is your child feeling any better?
Thank you for your concern, Fremine. His condition is fairly stable. The family doctor said we might be able to take him out for a stroll today.
Zuria, Fremene, we're here!
Seems like everyone's arrived now.
Yep, we've all arrived.
Not quite. Aren't we missing someone? But Paimon has a guess where he might be. Hey, Thelxie!
Look at the penguin!
Whoa! Thelxie's got himself a sword and a shield now. He's looking sharp.
Indeed. With his weapons in hand, Thelxie looks more formidable than ever. You've really
Penguin
outdone
soldier.
yourself, Fremine.
Although saying that, he's got a lance, so
Yes, you
well, I
really
think
had a good
Penguin
eye
Soldier
for
has a sword.
materials. Everything you found was high quality. Speaking of which, Zuria just told me that she wants to end the adventure with the coronation ceremony. So, could I also trouble you with finding some materials for the crown? You can just keep an eye out for them on our way to the ruins. I was planning to collect the materials myself, but then I realized you might be able to find some prettier ones than what I could get my hands on.
Consider it done.
Seems like everything's ready to go. Shall we head out?
Please wait a moment. I was just thinking. Since Thelxie has already shown us his brand new appearance, we may already be able to draw a new page in the picture book. What do you think?
Ooh, Paimon's excited now.
What should we draw on the page?
Why don't we use the story we know as a reference? Just make the atmosphere a bit less grim.
So we'll take out the sad parts and replace them with happier stuff? Sounds great to Paimon.
All right, I'll give it a try. I'm not very adept at drawing, but I've seen a lot of art during my work. Now, as far as the actual content of the drawing, please tell me what you'd like to see.
Let me think. We can draw the weapon. The prince has picked up the Sword of Courage and the Shield of Perseverance, which proves he has crossed the mire of doubt, and now is ready to wage war against the darkness.
That
Okay,
sounds
so I'll add
amazing.
the weapons. Anything else?
Paimon wants to give him some friends. Thelxie's got some friends by his side now, so he's no longer fighting alone.
Okay, I'll also draw some companions. Anything
And
else?
the draw dust. Don't forget to add some colour.
Color. Ah, color, yes, that's really important. The road in front of him now will no longer be just grayscale, but bursting with color and hope. Who would have thought the page could have become so inspiring? How wonderful! Splendid ideas, everyone.
Great! Everyone looks super pumped up. Thelxie most of all.
Are you seeing this, my son? Are you feeling inspired by this as well?
I'm sure he is, Zuria. And this is still just the first page.
That's right! Paimon can't wait to see the picture book when it's all finished. We should finish it as soon as possible and keep up the belief and hope in our hearts.
I'm starting to look forward to it as well. So let's get the show on the road and head towards the Kingdom of Water Imps.
Yay! Thelxie's fantastic adventures begin now!
Part 2. I think there's 3 parts in total, so I'm not sure. I'm presuming we have to finish part 2 and 3 to unlock the rest of it. Okay. Well, at least they put us near it. Head towards the Kingdom of the Waters. Oh. Did I miss something I could pick up just there? I just saw like something I pick up. Yeah, I hope I didn't miss anything.
Look! Those are materials that we can use for the crown, right? Let's get some for Fremine.
These should be enough. I knew you'd have a knack for finding the best materials. We shouldn't need anything else to head to the Kingdom of Water Imps.
Whoa! Is that the entrance to the underwater ruins ahead?
Interesting. Jeez. Okay. Can I get into a place where I can interact? There we go. Assaulting the Water Imp Kingdom. The beautiful kingdom of wolves is at hand. Warriors together with Prince Thelxie reclaim it from the monsters occupying it. Go to challenge. Ugh. Cool. Okay. That's good. So I've got some fighting to do with the prince. Ooh.
So these are the underwater ruins that Fremine found. They're pretty amazing, but still not exactly the kind that Paimon was imagining.
This is the kingdom of water and time and not ruins.
Oh, yeah, Paimon knows. It's just... Paimon thought we'd actually see a fairy tale world. Like with the water imp's colorful houses and the rainbow bridge.
I'm sorry. I was hoping to put up some decorations, but ran out of time to do it by myself.
It's okay, it's
Oh,
fantasy time now.
someone's already switched into fantasy mode.
Seems like the travelers already got the gist of things. You should do your best too, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. Paimon can flip the switch too. Now entering Paimon Fantasy Mode! Ahem. Young adventurers, 'tis Paimon, guardian goddess of this land. State your goals and intentions for visiting this nation.
We are the companions of Prince Thelxie, your Divine Highness. We have come to help him reclaim the glory that he has lost.
Oh, reclaiming your glory? Thy goddess here has golden glory, silver glory, and bronze glory. Which is it that the prince has lost?
Hey, what happened?
We're all in fantasy mode. Did you break character
No,
from?
this is the goddess's test! Following your responses, the goddess has concluded that you're all brave adventurers without the taint of greed in your hearts. As such, you are worthy of everyone's respect. So please accept the goddess's reward. The goddess will now bestow all 3 types of glory upon you. And as for this prince, the goddess will also bestow upon you the rainbow glory, so your future will always be filled with light.
Since we're making a story, we have to reenact it in a way to make it believable.
My gratitude to your Divine Highness for such generous blessings. Power is now surging through every part of my body.
Me too. Is this the divine inspiration of legend?
All thanks to the power of Goddess Paimon.
Now, adventurers, forge bravely ahead and defeat the monsters that have taken over the kingdom. You will be sure to find that which you seek.
Oh my god, the cringe. Okay, use Prince Water and transcend to be opponents more easily. I use skill burst to recharge it before using it again. Okay, cool.
Please be careful, brave adventurers. Just ahead are some evil enemies that have invaded the kingdom of water imps. They're called... Lacie-Chans of the...
Those accursed enemies are back again. Your Highness, please show them what you're made of.
We get to test out Fremine.
Commencing cleanup! Frost is coming! Oh no, getting here!
nature. We're under attack again. It's a Lacie-Chan of the deep.
There's no need to fear, my friends. His Highness is so strong now that even a Diviniture of the deep would pose no threat to him.
I think you said it wrong, but okay, sure.
Frost is coming. Prepare. Dead reckoning.
Yay.
It's finally over. So have we defeated the evil monsters and reclaimed the kingdom of water imps?
Yes, it should now be time for us to attend Thelxie's coronation ceremony. The only thing is, I didn't expect this to go so smoothly. I thought it would have taken longer for us to reach the heart of the ruins. It was my mistake. I should have told Fremine earlier that we would also need a crown.
It's all because the Traveler and Goddess Paimon were too strong. We just eradicated all the monsters in one go.
It's okay, Zuria. We can come back again once I've made the crown.
Then I must thank all of you again for taking the time. And you too, Thelxie, my child.
I really want to look up, like, is Foxy actually saying something? Because they're using dots and dashes.
Turning out to
Like,
be a real expert at fighting.
it wouldn't surprise me if they're using Morse code or
I don't
something.
think there's anything that will be able to stop him. He's like a true prince now.
Yes, I agree as well.
Let's head back to camp for now. I asked the Traveler to search for some materials on the way because I want to make the crown as soon as possible.
We can add an update to Thelxie's fantastic adventures as well. Now that we've reclaimed the kingdom of water imps, it's time for us to draw some new scenes in the picture book.
Okay.
Zuria and Fremine, why don't we draw the new pages first? Paimon really wants to update the picture book.
You just want to see someone draw Goddess Paimon.
Hey, you didn't have to say it out loud.
Not like I had any other option to.
No problem. I'm happy to oblige. Then in that case, the story today should go something like this. After overcoming many obstacles, Prince Thelxie and his brave companions finally arrived at the entrance to the Kingdom of Water Imps. At this time, the little fairy in the group, Paimon, revealed her true goddess form to her companions.
Woohoo! The goddess has arrived! She
Oh my
praised her
goodness.
companions for their purity, and to reward them, she bestowed upon them many blessings, and even prayed that the prince would be able to fulfill his goal.
Bathed under the goddess's glory, the prince and his companions charged into the bastion of evil, chased away the monsters, and rescued the pretty water imps from their imprisonment. The prince finally managed to reclaim his kingdom. But as for the crown...
Oh no, the crown isn't ready yet!
No. The crown was within the prince's reach, but the monsters took it with them as they fled. They haven't given up and are sure to return, but the prince is certain to reclaim the crown the next time they fight. The brilliant rainbow shall descend onto the kingdom once more.
Oh, and Paimon can almost see it all happening now!
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, the pages are beautiful! Zuria is really talented at drawing.
Thank you, everyone. We've also completed the second page of the
Thank you for
picture
the
book
head pad
now.
spoon and I'll do
Thelxie's journey is one step closer to its end and the promised coronation. My child, you'll also be able to brighten up when that time comes, right?
I'm sure he will, Zuria. Who knows? Perhaps the doctor will already have some good news for you when you get back home today.
I sure hope so, Your Divine Highness. Oh, Fremine, about the time you'll need for the crown.
Please don't worry. One day should be more than enough.
Okay.
Ah, Then I must thank you for your hard work. All right, let's rendezvous here in another 2 days' time for our final adventure, okay?
Sounds
And
good to
see you
me.
in 2 days, my lovely friends.
Yeah, this story is very interesting. I mean, we're doing all this because of a kid
Alright,
who's
it's
kind of
about time
trapped
we start
in
heading
his
upstairs.
imaginary
We
world
still
in a
got some work
way.
to do, right, Fremine?
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'll need to go to the city shortly to get some parts for the base of the crown. I want to try out a few different designs and choose the one that looks the best.
Yeah. Paimon knew that you didn't often take commissions from others, but Paimon had no idea you'd be so dedicated once you're on the job.
Well, about that, it might be because...
Because what?
It's because... I hope...
What's the matter? And what's with that look on your face? You're turning red, and it looks like you're about to run away and put your helmet on again.
I think he likes working with
Am I
us.
turning red?
Don't tease Trevor Paimon.
Alright. We won't bother you anymore
I
for
think he just
today.
enjoys,
And
like,
we'll
actually
get together in
interacting
2
with
days'
us.
time.
Okay, thank you. See you in 2 days.
Like, you know, stop teasing him on that.
I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place
All
will
that.
be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle for themselves.
So that's why he's working hard. He really wants to save this kid. Get him out of the darkness into the light again. Okay, so now we have access to the other minigames, which is pretty much just fighting. Okay, so what is it? 6,000 points each. Cool. Go to challenge. Let's go beat up enemies. So what's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we've got 5 things. Let's have a look. We'll put a ×2 multiplier on. Hydro damage, okay. So let's try that. So he's gonna be giving Hydro to everything.
Time to go. The wind knows me. I got careless.
Whirling snow. Jumpy Dumpty Go.
Well met.
Into the wind.
Sakura swirl.
Take flight.
I'm going in.
One with nature. Care for the dance. Dance with me. Be a good audience, won't you?
Come on. Another test.
Into the wind.
My apologies. Everybody stand back.
Test subject.
As one with wind and cloud.
Okay, we're at
The wind knows
2, 4.
Jumpy Dumpty Go. Embrace the ice.
care for the dance.
Whoops, wrong character. Wrong character. And they don't have their skill up anyway. Okay, sure.
Dreamwork.
One with nature.
Boing, boing, boing.
Hate it when that happens.
Take
That missed pretty much 90% of everything.
With me. Whirling snow. The show's only just begun.
Can I please change?
Stand back. Care for a dance.
Okay, we got 19 seconds and we haven't got
Dance
6k
with me.
points yet.
My opponent.
Okay. This is harder than it
Be a
looks.
good audience, won't you?
Well, at least we don't need it to get all the primos, I don't think.
The wind knows me.
Embrace the ice.
It might be good swapping to D-Luke or something. 5-5. Okay. We might try again, but change to D-Luke, because I think his skill cooldown is faster. Although then again, using 2 fires, maybe having Fischl in will be better. Yeah, I think we'll add Fischl in, because, yeah. Oh, it's lost already. Fischl. I'm trying to pick based on cooldowns. Make it a bit easier. Okay.
One with
Another
nature.
job.
By royal decree, let's light it up.
One with wind and cloud.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Care for a dance.
Into the wind.
Care for a dance.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Punishment. Why do they never
Oh my goodness, Bennett's getting beaten up. Oh my goodness, boy.
Feel thyself. Judgment.
The wind knows me.
Midnight
care for
Phantasmagoria.
a dance?
Everybody stand back.
Dance with me.
The birds call.
One with nature. Care for a dance? Dance with me.
Alright, please just use a skill.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Won't you?
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Lights out. You can't run. Care for a dance?
Run with nature.
Midnight
Dance with me.
Phantasmagoria.
Judgment.
Care for a dance?
Clouds high. The birds call.
Come on, we can do it this time.
Punishment. Teamwork is dreamwork. I'm getting sick of this game.
Into the wind.
Care for a dance?
There we go, did it.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Really, the fact we were very close, like.
You can't run. Care for a dance?
Nice stage. Okay, so we got all of them. Yeah. But yeah, from the looks of it, we just need to get the 2,000 points, but we might as well try our best to get the next ones. Okay, go to chat. So this one, and then just electro damage. Okay. We get to try out A for Raiden Shogun. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're definitely just using a trial character. Oh, I could try this. Got it.
Time to go.
Illusion shattered.
Come into being.
Lights out.
Clouds high. The birds call.
These are gonna be harder than last.
Inazuma shines eternal.
so even though these guys are stronger, it looks like.
Witness my great undertaking.
Now you shall perish.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Come into being. Feel this ancient power.
Light out.
One with nature.
There is no escape.
Clouds high, the birds call.
Punishment.
Moment of birth. Burst forth.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Light out. You can't run.
Okay, got 26 seconds left.
Live!
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Clouds high, the birds call. Into the wind.
There we go, did it.
Moment of
Just
birth.
beat everything up.
Come into being.
Shiver.
The wind knows me.
Thelxie. Okay, that's the second one done. And okay, so this one's gonna be making increases crit damage. Okay, get to try Nova left. Let's try this.
Settle down. Feeling lucky today?
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Flirted tears? That's close enough. Silence.
Witness my great undertaking.
Feeling
Burst
lucky
forth.
today?
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Burn. That's close enough. Feeling lucky today?
One with nature.
Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down.
Feel this ancient power. The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud. Live!
Flirted tears?
Some target practice.
One with nature.
Be sanctified. Silence.
Witness my great undertaking.
Retribution!
The wind knows me.
Bow your head. You are not welcome.
One with nature.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Oh dear, we failed it. Oh,
This ancient power.
this one's a little bit more harder. Oh my goodness. Oh well, we tried. If we were a lot closer, like, within, 500 points, I might have retried, but... Oh well. We're just missing out on a few books, from the looks of it, so... Although saying that, it hasn't got a tick for everything. Oh. Okay, we'll try one more. I'll try once more. Also, I'm just not very good at Neverlet. Honestly, Paimon scared me earlier, when they were describing what the kid's diagnosis is. they said that it means that Paimon, if Paimon had it, she wouldn't talk as much. And Paimon's like, I need to hit my 2,000 word quota for the day. For every day. I'm like, what? We can try and over that again. I'll try that. Okay. Second attempt.
By royal decree.
Feeling lucky today?
One with nature.
Settle down.
Everybody stand back.
The tides beckon.
Into the wind.
Lucky today?
Clouds high. The birds call.
Let's light it up.
Lucky today?
The wind knows me.
Following order. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Oh, come on, switch to the right character would help.
The wind. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Your coming was foretold. As you wish, main Fräulein.
Everybody stand back.
Wind strike.
Be sanctified. That's close enough. An oversight on my part.
Oh my goodness. I hate. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? I tried to do the laser beam thing, but then I got hit twice in the animation.
Clouds high.
Oh my goodness.
I summon thee.
Settle down.
I'm getting sick of this.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Finally, some target practice. Odds revealed by
Yeah, we are not doing this again.
spread your wings and raise a storm.
One with wind and cloud.
Where do you think you're going? Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Be sanctified.
Oh, we're a lot closer than last time.
Lucky today.
Oh my goodness, look how close we were. Okay, we're trying again. We're so close. Come on, game. It's probably because I put it on 2 difficulty.
Time to go.
By royal decree.
Lucky today.
Everybody stand back.
Silence. Let the mighty be
It's a new record, but we were only like a few away. Oh my goodness, I hate that skill sometimes.
One with nature.
as you wish, main Fräulein.
Clouds high.
Okay, everyone's really far away. Yep, and you're all too far away from that too.
The tides beckon.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
That's close enough. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Coming was foretold. As one with wind and cloud.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Are you kidding me? You didn't get caught by that, really?
You are not
Target practice.
no rest for the wicked. Bow your head.
Get out of here.
One with nature.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day. I summon thee.
Fallen leaves.
Absolutely, switch to the correct characters.
Silence.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Odds reveal thyself.
Oh my goodness, can I please activate the skill? And we failed. We didn't We did worse than our first try! Are you kidding me, game? We got in with the same team and we've done worse than on our first attempt. Okay, okay. I got it. I'm gonna try on the easier difficulty. Let's try that. Yeah. I mean, saying that, I mean, Paimon actually taught the traveler how to talk and, you know, do the language and stuff. But it doesn't mean, like, that he knows the language perfectly well. So there are some instances where I can understand that Paimon, for, like, a logical sense, actually re-explains it just to make sure the traveler actually understood.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Following orders. New punches.
Into the wind.
Following orders.
We got two types of bombs. We got Klee's bombs and we got Nervalet's bombs.
Be sanctified.
So we have to take out more enemies, but at the same time, oh my goodness, stop summoning stuff.
Your time is beckoning. As you wish, maid Fräulein.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
It does mean we have to take out more enemies because of this. Although saying that,
Let the mighty be humbled. Bow your head.
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Shadow Raven!
Some target practice.
and none of my skills are up.
Be sanctified.
Okay. And this is why sometimes playing on easy is better than playing on the ×2 difficulty. We have now gotten 7,000. Oh my goodness. Next one, we'll just stay on that one. Okay. Oh, we get to try Farina. Farina's similar to I kind of compare her to the Mona a little bit. She can summon her friends to deal damage on the field and can be switched out, kind of like what Mona's attack does. Possible, but then again, like last I checked, the Traveler has a voice line about Paimon teaching them about language. I think. I can double check after this. This and what about this? Okay. Yeah, I'll double check. I'm pretty sure that there is a voice line with Paimon and the Traveler. About Paimon teaching the Traveler how to speak language. I mean, I can't remember.
Into the wind.
Why is my controller being laggy?
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Let my name echo in song!
One with nature.
No rest for the wicked.
Boing, boing, boom!
Into the wind.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever... Time to shine!
Already halfway there. I should have just did it on easy from the beginning.
One with nature.
Especially since they're all appearing in the same area, it makes it easier.
As you wish, maid Fräulein.
Let the world come alive!
Okay, we got 9,000 still. Why wasn't I doing it on easy before?
Into the wind.
Time to shine. Strike a pose. I summon thee.
The wind knows me.
Pay your dues.
One with nature.
Let my name echo in song. Jumpy dumpty go.
Okay. Next stage. And then I believe this is the last mini game we need to do. The last one to complete. Oh, we get T-Screener again. Ooh, okay. I have to put you in. Whenever I see plunging attack damage increase, I'm like, okay, Joe, come on. Man. Although I don't have healer, I probably should have added a healer.
By royal decree.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Disappear. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here. Time to go.
Shower me with praise. Let the world collide.
Where is my official? There it is.
Evil conquering. Here. Here. Forward.
Whoa, where are you going?
One with nature.
Let my name echo in song. Yoo-hoo!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Disappear. Worthless. Prepare to die, fool. Worthless. Useless. Here. Worthless. Here.
Time to shine.
Okay.
Shower me with praise. How dare you?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Ah.
No rest for the wicked.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind
Not really points the last time, but still pretty good. Okay. I believe that is all the event mini games done. But yeah, I'm gonna check that because I want to just make sure my memory is actually correct on that. I don't listen to the voice lines very often anymore. Where's Traveller gone? Plus, they might have removed it for all I know. Okay. Voiceover? Wasn't it one about language? About language, yeah.
You learn new things so quickly. You've already got such a good grasp of Teyvat's language.
You're a good teacher, Paimon.
Aw.
Who knows? Maybe the quality of your nasty nicknames will improve someday.
Yeah, I believe so. So we just have to finish the event quest now. Let me see here. We have to wait a couple of days, so let me just do that. Time. Let's do that. Oh, oh, what on earth? That should be long enough.
Today's the final day of Thelxie's fantastic adventures. Let's go find Fremine at his camp.
Okay. What on earth? Yeah. Here we are.
Hey, Fremine! Thelxie! We're here!
Hello, Paimon. Hello, traveler.
Is the crown ready?
Yes, we're just waiting for Zuria now. She hasn't arrived yet.
Then let's wait for her a little while. Or actually, maybe we can go find her. It's not too far from here anyway. Didn't she say she just lives on the hill over there?
Hey, traveler, Paimon.
Yep, who's
Oh,
that?
and speaking of,
Ah,
You two at long last. I'm so glad that you both are all right.
they're the person we commissioned.
why are you here, Miss Delaroche? And what could have happened to us?
What could have happened? That water imp Thelxie, of course. After I gave you that commission the other day, I began to get worried and went asking about the boy that went missing.
Oh, that? We've got it all figured out now. The boy you heard about was just Fremine. Even the missing fish was his fault. Don't worry, we'll help you get the fish back as soon as we're done with this job.
Oh, sorry about that. I've been diving in the area recently.
Huh? Fremine diving? No, that's not what happened at all. I've heard a completely different account. What I was told is that about a month ago, a child tied a bunch of heavy seashells onto his body and walked into this open stretch of water. He never came back. What could that be if
So it
not
wasn't.
that water imp's work?
Are you sure?
100% sure. I've confirmed the account with several veteran fishermen I know. The child was only 8 years old. His name was Lescaut. Lescaut d'Estray.
Wait, let's go to Stray?
Yeah, that's the name. They say the family took on the name after moving to the city from a place called Stray. Anyway, his mother is a pretty famous art dealer, while his father passed away from an accident many years ago.
Oh no! Please tell me he's alive. Oh my goodness.
Well, naturally, his mother was devastated by the incident and fell terribly ill. It's said that she left the court of Fontaine, and no one knows where she's gone.
It can't be, right? Lescaut d'Estray? Zuria d'Estray? It must be some sort of a coincidence?
I'm sorry, miss. We've got to go check on something right now.
Oh, I see. Well, you go on ahead. I just came to make sure that you're both all right. I'll head back then. Please remember to take care.
No, please tell me the boy ain't dead. Come on. Oh my goodness, you did all this work in hoping of helping this boy and might be that he's dead? Oh, no, 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 no. We can't have that. Genshin, don't be like that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to distract myself. I'm like... Oh my goodness. This game better not be doing this again. Dear. Here's the house.
Excuse us. Is anyone here? Is this Madame Destray's place?
Who are you? I have a patient here who needs quiet bed rest. Please leave us be unless you have anything urgent to report.
This is the residence of Zuria Destry, and I'm Lacie-Chan, her family doctor. What did you mean by your question just now? Who else could be my patient?
Your patient should be Zuria's son, right? She told us herself that her son had contracted loneliness syndrome.
No, you're right. Young Master Lascaux did have that illness once upon a time, but well, the young master's no longer with us. And now the Madame has come down with the same illness. Are you her friends by any chance? Oh. So, when she had requested time to go out over the past few days, it was so she could spend them with you.
So, if I'm understanding this right, the one who's suffering from uncontrollable delusions is the Madame herself? She believes her son is still alive?
That is correct. When the young master disappeared, she was organizing an art exhibit that she had specifically prepared for him. But since she had to leave the house, she was unable to see her son one last time.
This is even more depressing.
That might have been the trigger for her regret. Or perhaps the family's fall into loneliness and grief was inevitable as soon as the old master passed away. First the son, and then the mother.
But how could that be? She really looked like she had a handle on everything. Her smile was so lovely, and she even told us to stay optimistic. But you're saying she...
Those actions are proof that she can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality.
Then all the other things that she told us about her son, were those fake too?
No, those were all real. Although they were all things that happened before the young master left us for good. Madame's time has just never moved forward since his passing.
I see. So after her son left, she created a fantasy world where her son was still with her. She was looking for a way to cure his illness when she ran into us.
How is Zuria now?
She has been in a good mood the past few days, even humming a song when she returned from her stroll. She even began discussing with me the idea of using deliberate guidance to ease the illness. It was all going well, until last night. She spent a whole night staring at the shell the young master left behind, and the words that he had inscribed onto it. Then she broke down once more. I prescribed some sedatives, and she's currently resting.
But there
Don't panic, Paimon. Even though this is a devastating piece of news, we must all calm down first. What should we do? I need to think. I need to remember the old house of the hearth and the children who lived in it. Those patients and what their doctors said back then. What if... Dr. Lacie-Chan, have you seen a picture book? The Madame should have brought it back with her.
Are you thinking about trying the guidance therapy she talked to me about before? It's worth a shot. I'll go get the book.
Yes, this is it.
Just need to finish the adventure and the picture book.
That's right. If what Dr. Lacie-Chan said was true, the past few days have been very helpful to Zuria, so we should complete this journey. We need to show her that her child has found a happy ending in the world of her dreams.
But wouldn't that just make it harder for her to accept reality?
One must first face reality before accepting it. The Madame has been crushed by her feelings of grief and can no longer bring herself to face reality. Our first priority would be to get her out of this state.
Right. Before today, I had thought she wanted to use Thelxie's fantastic adventures to save her son. But now, I think she might need it to save herself.
So we're going to change the story slightly a little bit.
If we could complete it, we should be able to give her some feeling of inspiration and closure. Maybe those feelings would be enough to give her some courage to face reality again.
We have to give it a try.
There's no time to waste. Let's set off right away.
So we now have to save her. Okay, let's see where we're going. All the way over here. Oh, well, it's a puzzle and a half over there. Go to the Water Kingdom. Ah, there we go. Assaulting the Water Kingdom once more. Evil never sleeps and has secretly smuggled away the crown that righteously belongs to Prince Thelxie. Warriors defeat the abominable thieves and take back Thelxie's crown. Go to challenge. Thank you for the hydrate, Miku. I will. Ooh, the monsters. Okay, we've got all machines this time. Okay, let's see then. So we're just gonna do our normal team. Yeah, we'll beat them up. Let's go with this. Officials are actually C6 at the moment, which is nice. So I managed to C6 her. I think not during the last stream. It was a couple of streams ago, but she was on the banner, so it made it helpful.
Here again. This is the final part of Thelxie's journey, but the most important person is missing.
Everyone, please don't be so down and gloomy. Remember what she told us? If we were to feel troubled, the patient would become anxious as well.
You're right. Paimon needs to smile. If we have to give something to Zuria, it should be our smiles. We have to keep
Time for some more cringe acting.
And then she'll be able to recover, right, everyone?
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
I'm sure she will.
Okay.
Be careful, brave adventurers. Here come the evil monsters that stole the crown. There. Defeat these Cyclops. Let's beat them up.
Watch out, everyone! They're coming at us again!
There's no need to fear. Prince Thelxie looks stronger than ever today. He must be going all out.
Adorn my knight! Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh? By royal decree!
Oh, come on.
Getting here! Going under!
Okay, that.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Oh, this is the final enemy, right? We'll reclaim the crown for you now, Your Highness.
Get out of here! Off we go! As one with wind and cloud!
Uh,
One with nature!
okay. What's happening?
I'm sorry. I have to go. I made a promise to my friends, and I'm already very late.
But, Madame, you're still.
Don't try to stop me. Today's the most important day for treating Thelxie. We'll use the guidance method. Didn't you also say that you think it'd work?
I'm not trying to stop you, Madame. It's just. Could you tell me the name of your child?
Dr. Lacie-Chan, how can you forget the name of your own patient? His name
Oh,
is
no.
Thelxie. He's the prince of the kingdom of water imps. We will go today to reclaim his crown and attend his coronation ceremony.
I see. Madame, please rest assured, everything is still on schedule. Your friends have already departed to find. Wait, look. They've already returned.
Zuria! Zuria! We've retrieved the crown!
Paimon, everyone, have you really?
Yes, but the coronation ceremony still hasn't taken place, because we felt like you should be the one to preside over it.
Wonderful! How wonderful! Thelxie, my child, are you hearing this? Everything you lost will now come back to you, and soon,
This is
very
so
soon, you
depressing.
will never be lonely again.
And the last page of the picture book. It's still waiting for you to illustrate in color.
Right, the picture book. But I don't know what I should put on the last page.
Don't worry, Thelxie and his friends all know what should go on it. Get ready, Zuria. We'll describe everything for you.
Okay.
At last, Thelxie and his friends were able to drive off the final invading monsters and achieve a dashing victory. Their success was complete, and the recovered crown resplendent.
The water imps, finally returning to their homes, showered the prince with love and applause as he greeted them. They once again offered their precious shells to the prince and reconstructed the rainbow bridge of old. As he watched the scene unfold, the prince could not help but be touched by its beauty.
Moved by everyone's happiness, the prince stepped onto the rainbow bridge and took a good look at all the friends who had gone on the journey with him. There stood the traveler, Goddess Paimon, Fremine, and... Huh? Where's the last person? The prince looked frantically around, but could not find the person he wanted to see most. At that moment, the person suddenly appeared on the other side of the bridge. She walked towards him with a smile and slowly lifted her veil.
The prince could not hold back his tears. He recognized then that the mysterious person that had been by his side the whole time was none other than his mother. Zuria walked across the bridge and placed the crown above the prince's head.
Aww.
She smiled down upon him as she said, "My prince, my king, you shall never, ever need to feel lonely again."
That's the end of the story, Zuria.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am so sorry, my child. Maman should have spent more time with you. Did you hear the story? You'll never have to feel lonely again. Maman loves you too.
What's happening? Is Zuria talking to Thelxie?
That's what he's saying.
Quick, put on my diving helmet. There's a transcription module in it that's compatible with Thelxie's output signals. You should be able to use it to understand what Thelxie's saying.
He put the diving helmet on our head.
Maman loves you too.
But I love you more, Maman.
What? Did you see something?
Maman, I'm getting a little sleepy. If it's time for bed, can you hum a lullaby to
My
me
goodness, she sees him.
Of course, my dearest child. As long as you want to hear it, Maman will always hum for you.
Thank you, Maman. Your lullaby has always been my favorite. Now that I've heard it, I can return to my dream and to the kingdom of water imps in peace.
My poor darling. Please don't forget. I will always love you. My love is greater than the entire distance between here and the kingdom of water imps.
I won't forget, Maman. And so is my love for you. Greater than the entire distance between here and the kingdom of water imps. Good night, Maman.
Aww. This is actually gonna make me cry. No. 3 days later, his time. Oh my goodness, I've got some tears. Oh, eyes are watering up.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Fremine, why did you call us in such a hurry? Did you hear something from Zuria? Oh, if it's not good news, Paimon doesn't want to hear it.
Don't worry, it's definitely great news. The Madame came here for a visit just now with her doctor. Color has returned to her cheeks, and she sounded full of energy as well. She said she'd like to return to the court to continue hosting the art exhibit. But this time, she'll work with her doctor to exhibit some picture books related to the illness.
So she's actually gonna start, like, providing stuff to help. Just give me a second, my alarm's going off. Oopsie.
course. Thelxie's fantastic adventures and the guidance therapy will be included in the exhibit
Oh,
as
I
well.
will.
She'd like to use her experience to help others.
That's wonderful! So it wasn't bad news after all.
Mm-hmm. Here, please take this picture book with you. The Madame wanted you to have it. If at some point in the future you were to run into someone with similar troubles, she hopes the book will
Aww.
be of use to you.
But this is her son's story, right? Is it really okay to give the book to us?
Don't worry, it's just a copy. She still has the original. It's extremely important to her.
I bet. Oh my
Alright,
goodness.
then there's no problem. It feels good knowing we've contributed to something important. Paimon definitely didn't expect the fantasy adventure to be so useful. Paimon was a little worried about how everything would turn out. After all, fantasy is just fantasy.
Paimon, do you know what the Madame said? She said that at the moment when she placed the crown on Thelxie's head, she felt like she really saw something beautiful. Her child had returned, and he told her that he loved her.
Mm.
She also said that was when she was finally able to bid farewell to her son. She felt like at that moment, she was healed by some mystical power, and she was filled with courage from head to toe.
Oh, really? But could that just be another part of her fantasy?
Perhaps. But if fantasy is just fantasy, and the fantasy world is not real, then how could it still grant us these powers that we can continue to use in the real world?
So perhaps fantasy is not just fantasy after all.
But what else could it be?
A descent of the fairy tale world into the real world. At that time, the wondrous fairy tale temporarily became reality and influenced real things in our world.
Yeah.
That has to be what happened. You saw it too, didn't you?
What? That can't be what happened, right? There's just no way. Wouldn't it be like a miracle if that really happened?
Yes, I suppose that would be a miracle. I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle for themselves.
And that's it. Oh my goodness. Okay, then. But we still have a few things to redeem, I believe. Let's have a look. So we've got this. We got it's this. Furnishing. So we can put Thelxie inside the teapot. And I got Fremine. Can't tell. Do we already have Fremine? It didn't show up the thing, so I'm guessing this is our first Fremine.
Blade embraces its
Let me check. Yeah. Finally got Fremine. And while we're at it, let's quickly go to our teapot. Yeah, it's new. We haven't had them before. I'm not actually sure which 4 stars we're missing now. I'm presuming we're missing something. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Game! Let's put Thelxie somewhere. I don't come to my teapot very often. Yeah. Let's go into the next area. Baypoint. This area isn't finished. I'm still trying to work on this. Okay, let me see here. X. Is it animal companion? No. Oh goodness. Ah, what would they be in? This is the thing I hate. So much stuff. Nope. Nope. Okay, so the northern landscape. Yeah. Oh. Nope. I am so bad. Did that again? Okay, I'm missing something here. Can I please press the right button? Okay, seating, table sets. That's not it. That's a waypoint. What is that? And nope. 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 Oh wait, altitude. No, that's just Paimon. Okay. Where are you located? There you are! Really? Are you kidding me? I haven't even finished this area and apparently I've run out of room. We finished the event. We were just trying to find a place to put Thelxie down, but apparently I'm out of space. We'll have to put him inside the house then. We'll put him inside the house. It's like, I don't want to leave him just randomly on an island with nothing on, so... Let's, put him in the mansion. Please. No, which room should we put him in? Oh no, can I put him inside or is it going to be an outside only thing? Oh, it better not be outside only. It better not be outside only. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's outside only? Are you kidding? My goodness, and sometimes I don't understand why we can't keep him inside. Is it because he's got a sword? Can understand with the T-bomb thing. Oh my goodness. We have to keep him out here then. What was it? Landscape and then this area. Thank you for the head pats. Nope, it wasn't that one. Oh my goodness, where is they gone? Nope. Finding it soon. Yeah, it's like, look, literally. They're gonna tell me that these things are like not plushes and you have to keep them outside. Come on. Oh man. How to refine them? Game! Like, literally, look at this. This is the thing I hate with this game. Come on. How have I reached the furniture limit when only 1/4 of the area is covered? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to put them somewhere else. Ugh. Okay, where to put them? This area better not be full. Okay, good. Let's have a look here. How do we go in and out again? For the next one. There. Now, where's the bombs? Let's put the bomb next to it. There you go. Perfect. I just need to leave and save changes. Oh, goodness. There they are. Kind of worried about putting Clee's bomb bag next. Oh goodness. I don't do much in the teapot as I used to. I used to, like, literally as part of the dailies, just go around doing the planting and stuff, but I've stopped doing that. See here. We've just clocked over 3 hours. We finished this event, which is good. Don't have to worry about this at all. Is there anything else we can do that's small? Oh, right. How are we out for primos? One sec, math. Two sets of 60 to 32, right? We might have 2 temples? It depends on what we get, like, because I haven't... I'm pretty sure there's stuff in the shop I haven't bought. Like, yeah, like... I haven't managed to get these yet, because I've been so skint on pools. Oh, and we've also got some other things. This that we did today. So, we might have enough for 2 temples, which is rare. Okay, that's done.
There are leaves around,
Done.
and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Okay. Yeah, let's go find a place to do some pulls, and then we'll end after that. Oh, 1 second, I just noticed. I haven't claimed my stuff from last yet. I'm gonna do this quickly. Before I forget.
This realm
Oh, wait! What? Oh, Wanderer just got maxed, okay. Just give me a second, I'm gonna switch out Wanderer, just since he's now max level and all that. Or max friendship level, I should say. Okay, which room? This room, aren't you? Yeah, you're in the corner. We'll swap you out with Fremine since you just got Fremine, so test. They lie. There we go. Oops. What's that? Oops.
If you ever want to trade.
Yep. Okay, let's go find somewhere to do these pools. Most likely in Fontaine. The place Serena stays the most time is the Opera House.
The scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone
So
to become a wanderer.
we'll do it there. Oh, and we'll also oh yeah, I'll be checking Pity before we do the pools, don't worry. I'm not sure. I feel like we're getting close to Pity, but I think we're still like a good 10 or 2 away. But I think we also have to get lucky as well. I don't remember what my last 5-star was, so we might have to win the 50-50 as well. If we could get Farina. Let me just do this fountain thing as well, because offer. We get some primos from this. Okay, so we got 2 single pools. That's it. Okay. Sure. Okay. Time to climb a building. I'm gonna have to swap characters. As you know, there's one that's really good for climbing buildings. Whoops, wrong thing.
What do you want from me? Squall and Fury.
Yeah, I've climbed this building before and it's kind of difficult past a certain point. Really? I don't remember. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Are you kidding me? I slightly nudge the circle button and do that. Are you kidding me? Oh my. Nope. That's wrong. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Whoa, no. Whoa! Don't fall off! Come on! Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, come on, Wanderer. Hey, no, I need you to get past that point! No! To get around. He's trying his hardest. But it's like past this point, it's kind of annoying because, you see? If we don't make it up, then we won't make it up at all! It's like the ridges are in the way, basically. We need to get past both ridges. And there is a place you can stand on, but for some reason it ain't registering for me. Yeah, there you go. Need to wait here. Reset. Yeah, we're not even halfway there.
Squall and Fury.
Yeah, basically. We're almost there. See? We're almost at the top. I've already been to the top at least once or twice before. So you have the choice of doing it here, which is like the front bit, or this side. I've also climbed that bit before. And we have like the view of down there. But yeah, the Wanderer really helps. Like, if you don't have the Wanderer for this, you'd have to use Geo Traveler to get up. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Okay. Don't fall. Wait. Yeah. Quite a nice view. Although that mountain over there might be high, way higher there. I don't even know if that's even within the map that you can actually be in. Okay, let's have a look. So, history. Let's see. What was Pissy again? 70? I don't get up to Pity very often. I think it's 70. Okay. So, every page has 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, really? That's way less than I thought. So annoying. It's probably because I'm mixing up Genshin and Star Rail a bit. Okay, so 6 times 5 is 30 and... So 34. It's 34 because you don't count Dear Luke. Not as many as I thought. Thought I was a little bit more. But you never know, we could get a really early one. We just have to cross our fingers for something super early. And like I said, we should have enough for one temple. It's whether or not we can get a few free pulls from the shop or not. Ah, well, you never know. You never know. I'm crossing fingers. Everyone ready? And let's go with our first temple. Yeah, I think we need to like unlock yeah. Okay, 4-star. We need to purchase, I believe, 3 or 4 singles. Sacrificial bow, there's not even a character. Weapon! Okay, so let's have a look. So we can buy 1 and 25 on this one. And then we can buy 2 on that. Yeah. Is that all we need? Let me try again. Yep, that's all we needed. So, on to our second temple. So, we're now at 44. So, well, so this temple will push us over 50, I believe. So, we need to. So, I think 50 is the earliest you can get it, but I'm not 100% sure. My memory on this is a little bit off. But second temple, cross fingers. Here we go. Ah, 4-star again. Come on, give me a character I don't have. Or one of them that I use, I don't know. I'm also really far up for... Okay, got Beta, okay. At least we got a character this time. Okay. Oh, I got 5 from it. That means that I probably see 6 Beta. Okay. And we do have a few pulls on the standard banner. checking history. No, I've checked history every time on the standard banner. And annoyingly enough, there is no 5-star in memory of in the history of this banner. That's how long it's been since we've had a 5-star. See, we got page 10 and no 5-star listed. We just don't pull on this cat thing very often. But every time I check it, it's like, you know, nothing. So I have no clue where I am on pity on this one, only that it has to be above 60 somewhere. Is there no P on the standard banner? That's stupid. Either way. Let's see some singles. Who said no pity? What on earth? Sure. I use Mona, so having her under the sea. I mean, I knew it was coming soon. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure there's pity on the banner, and it's been so long since I've had a 5-star on. It would have been nice though to have a 5-star that I don't have. Like, I don't have Jean, and I don't have Kainari. So, I knew it was coming soon. Like, even last time I was like, maybe it's this time. I don't know. Yeah, let's have a look. So, whoops. Luna. So, I think you'll see now. Yeah, C2. Yeah, I don't have Jean. I don't have Jean or Tainari. I can't remember. Did Daya get put on the standard? I don't think she did. But yeah, I don't have Jean and I don't have Tainari. They're the two main standard banner characters that I don't have. When a normal attack hits a trim stand, that will be followed by a charge attack. Interesting. And then I just want to check. So they do max C? Yeah, max constellation. It's like I know some of these characters are and some of them are close, but yeah, so now I can reset the thing, but like I said, like the main reason why I didn't have a 5-star listed in it is because it's been so long since I've had one, and I just don't pull on the standard banner very often, especially since it's only singles that I do. But either way,
Relax.
I think I'm gonna end stream now. Next time we stream Genshin, I do want to do another like exploration stream because if you have a look there, you can see this big tower thing. Or what is it, Miku? Yeah. Yep. But yeah, next time I stream Genshin, I want to do
You think
more
I've got a sharp
exploration.
tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not going to X today. We've just done some pulls. Okay, what's the question, Miku? Should I sacrifice Wanderer to get Farina? Oh my goodness. Yeah, what's the question, Miku? Who's getting married? What, like, is this a Genshin related question? What? I'm not even sure what this question's about. Genshin. Okay, Genshin. Um, I have no clue. I haven't even heard about a character gamer. Yes, I did. I haven't read through all of them, but I gave it a skim read a day or so ago. I really, I think my favorite part of it is when you post the pictures about the cars. I'm a big classic car fan, especially with Herbie's. But yeah, it sounds like you had quite the adventure, Exeter. Oh, okay. Let me quickly see if I can find the tweet then. Because I haven't seen this yet, apparently. I do miss stuff from time to time, which is, typical. But yeah. Let me have a look. So, Genshin Impact, I'm guessing. Ah, I got you. You're seeing family there, right? So, yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so that was one is playable. Okay, I got it. Okay.
Relax.
Do you know when it was posted? And is it the official
There's no
Genshin
need to
Twitter that
exchange
posted about it?
pleasantries.
Me too.
It's rather pathetic to force a conversation
I'm
just to
I'm just
occupy silence.
going through. Hmm. I don't even think like we got enough for a single pool. Yeah, we don't even have enough for a. Well, actually, we could buy pools. We could do some single pools. Yeah, I got it 2 or 3 weeks ago. I must have completely missed it. I'll have a look later because I've gone back at least 4 days now. And there's nothing. Yeah, one sec. Spoon's like sacrifice, and we've got a few single pools we can do. And noting the fact that some banner characters gone like in a day that I want, we'll do some single pools as well. So where do you want to sacrifice him? Right here. Okay, let's go like this and then.
Everything was futile.
Yeah, post in the Discord. But yeah, we're at 54 pools on there. 55 pools. So we're now at 55 pools. 56. I don't normally do singles, but I do want this character, but at the same time, I know the game isn't going to do it. 57. And I think this is the last full. We could do some. I think there's some like standard banner pools, but I don't think there's much point because we got 5 star on that. And 58. Yeah.
There are leaves around.
Not even. 3 days left on that. 2 singles on the standard. So no, in fact we just got a 5 star for standard. We're not getting anything off this either. Nope. Hey, well, we tried. Okay.
Just the tune to
It sounds like
accompany them,
Mickey's gonna
if
post
you wish to
the
hear it.
things in Discord, so I'll keep an eye on Discord for the post, Miku. We're at 58 pools. the next set of banners I'm not interested in. I think what was it? Sino and Ito, is it? Off the top of my memory. I'm not interested in either of those two because I already have both of them, and I'm not really interested in seeing them, if you know what I mean. Giving them extra power boost, you know. I mean, the only thing, like, is trying to get Sino's weapon, but at the same time, it's, you know. Oh, man. I really don't want to get into doing the weapon banner again. Whoops. But yeah. I do need to upgrade some things though, so I'm gonna have to remember to do that. Cause now we've got Femine and all that. I'll have to power that him up at some point. But yeah, I think we'll bring the stream to an end here. Tomorrow I'll be streaming. I haven't even put money into this game in like a year. I just, yeah. Literally, the 2 times I have put money into this game, excluding the Welkin, I didn't get a 5-star I wanted. I lost the 50-50 on both instances, and it was both to Raiden's banner, so we're not even going to talk about that.
Wherever in this world I roam.
Oh dear. So, I don't put money into this game anymore.
It is the last
anyway,
link I have to the land of my birth.
Tomorrow I'll be streaming some Pokemon Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke, continuing where we left off on that. Last I remember, we defeated the 7th gym and lost a few valuable members, so we're going to have to do a lot of training to try and make our team whole again. And then I think, I'm trying to remember, I think
and I know just
the Aqua Hideouts next.
If you wish to hear it.
I think it's the Aqua Hideout. Oh, okay, let me have a look. Let me open Discord on my phone. Okay, let's have a look. Gaming room. Interesting. No, I don't have Super Mario RPG. I don't buy too many Mario games. Like, yeah, I only got it from Google.
It is the last link
It
I
looks
have to the land of my birth.
I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, the only, like, the question is, why are they posting about version 4.5? Like, we're only on version 4.3, so that's a bit suspicious.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become
Yeah.
a wanderer.
Unfortunately, the picture that you've shown me doesn't actually have a date on it, so it's going to make it a bit harder, but yeah. It's... I'm trying to think of pairings from Liyue. Like, what have we got? We got Beidou and Ningguang. It's kind of the fandom puts together. Trying to think. Like, is it a new character? Like, yeah, to find the real one. Yeah. Well, if you find it, post it in Discord so I can take a look. If you saw it while on Twitter, that probably proves it's real more. But yeah. So, it's either that or they got rid of it fast. Like, I don't understand why they're posting about 4.5 when we're on 4.3 and there's a version way between that. Like, what on earth is that? Either way, like I said, Pokemon stream tomorrow at 1 PM GMT, so same time as today's stream started. You can check out the schedule below. Yeah, like, if they got rid of it, like, it's, how to put it? It sounds like a post that shouldn't have gone up immediately. Like, one about version 4.5, like, they should be talking about version 4.4 before that. But also, it's going to light the fire under the community. They're going to be speculating like crazy. Then there's going to be outrage when it finds out everyone's wrong and stuff. Like, oh my goodness. The reason why the Minecraft mod vote doesn't work very well because everyone starts hating everyone else and starting fights and things. But yeah, if you find it, Miku, put in if not, I'll have a little research into it. But yeah, let's go find someone to raid. No one was online that I follow earlier when I started, so let's hope there's a few people online now.
To accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
My goodness, okay, let's see. Yeah. Someone different. Let's do Grey Cat Cafe. We haven't done them and raided them in a while, so let's do raid 1 message and then the raid 2 message. And they're currently playing, for reference, Dead by Daylight. /raid Grey Cat Cafe. Just making sure I spelled it right. Yep, it's going to the right place. Dead by Daylight. Yeah. It's a horror game, right? Where you have to go around fixing machines and there's like a murderer or something coming after you. I don't own the game myself, but I've seen Kukyo and Blue Pixie playing it previously. Yeah. I've never played it myself. Hopefully I won't have to. I'm not one for scary games, but I'll probably be forced to eventually.
It is the last link I have to the land of
Either
my
way,
birth.
I hope everyone has a great rest of their day and night. I'm gonna go for a break. Yeah. Yeah. There are quite a few games that I've only seen, like, watched people play, if you know what I mean. One of them is Portal and stuff, but yeah. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. And let's go and read Grey Cat Cafe. Bye all!